Yeah, I think it's water or snow for stage 3, and then stage 4 is, yeah, hive cluster or the magma caverns. And yeah, of the two, I think the hive cluster is slightly easier, maybe? I don't know, slightly easier for more classes. It's not great for the Huntress, I don't think, just because there's not a lot of flat stretches of ground for you to just kind of, yeah, run back and forth on and abuse the enemies on. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna kill these guys and then go for the items. And then we're not gonna go for the items a second time until our health is full. Okay, so we activate it. It's useless. That's a use item that basically makes it so that you spawn, oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, good thing I didn't activate the shrine there. And in fact, I think... yeah, it's a missile launching bastard, so I'm just gonna abandon the shrine, actually. Jesus! Okay, we're gonna sit here while it's safe to regen some health. And then I think what we're actually gonna do is just, because, yeah, it's kind of a bad situation right now in terms of, yeah, how the enemies are distributed. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, yeah, activate that teleporter before it gets any worse. Okay, move slowly. Make no unnecessary movements. Because, yeah, you don't want enemies everywhere. You want, like, a few safe spots here and there. Is that a double? I think that's a double health drone, maybe. Or maybe it's... no. I actually don't know what kind of drone that is, just on sight. God damn, I got pounded. Oh, is that a... no, that's just a regular dude. Looked like a ghost dude there for a second. Made me wonder if I had ghost powers, but alas. Ghost powers, another good... by ghost powers, I think it's the happy mask or something that makes it so that you have a chance to spawn, like, friendly ghosts of enemies that'll kill things for you whenever you kill something. That's a good item. That's another... it doesn't quite carry you through the game, but it's another one of those snowball items where it's like you kill one enemy, and then that spawns a ghost that kills more enemies, or spawn more ghosts, and it's just like, yeah, it's just like one of those items that requires just a couple kills to get the ball rolling. Ooh, that's decent if we can... oh, shit. Oh, well, we got our extra life, I guess. Oh, wow, we somehow avoided taking any damage there. That was ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god, more of these spitting lizard bastards? Really? Okay. Okay, so we're relatively safe here. No, we aren't, because it's more spitting lizard bastards. Son of a bitch. God. Well, they don't seem to be doing too much damage, so I guess it's actually not too bad, but... yeah, it's still not safe anywhere. Okay, here, it's safe, finally. Let's get ourselves a vantage point. No, it's not safe anymore. Nowhere is ever safe. Yeah, in fact, I don't know, maybe this is the harder variant of Stage 4, now that I think of it. Yeah, Magma Cavern doesn't have that many threats. Like, it doesn't have enemies... like, or does it have those spitter guys? I don't think it does. I think all the enemies on the other variant of this stage are all pretty... like, guys that can't hurt you unless you're right on their level. And guys that can be... yeah, and now that I think of it, there's, like, a bunch of... like, platforms separated by holes where you can, like, just stand on the other side and abuse the enemies that way. Yeah, Magma Caverns is definitely the easier version of Stage 4. Okay, there we go. No more teleporting in, bastards. So now we can just nuke these guys with missiles and mortars and arrows and exploding arrows and rebounding dealies. Okay. Actually, we might as well... this is another one of those stupid C-shaped levels that I hate. It's not too bad if the... or actually, it's not too bad if the exit is on the lower level, since you can just jump to the lower level from anywhere up above. But yeah, if you're on the lower level and you need to get back up above, the only way up is on one side. So if you're like all the way on the left-hand side on the bottom, then you've got to go all the way to the right-hand side. And if you're on the right-hand side and you need to go to the left-hand side of the bottom, then you need to go to the left-hand side of the bottom and then all the way back to the right side to get back up. So yeah, stage design. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't just go with... okay, I can understand why they didn't go with just completely random stage design here, just because it would probably be pretty tricky to come up with, like, an algorithm that would guarantee like, completable stages. Not just completable stages, but, like, decent stages as well. Like, stages that don't suck. Although, with that said, the stages that they pre-designed, at least a couple of them suck anyways, so they might as well have gone the random route. Or I guess they wouldn't have been able to hide their artifacts either. That's why they can't do random stages. There, we solved the mystery. And, yep, we're up on ha 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 ha. Man, all this money, and we've got, like, we're gonna end up with nothing to spend it on. And now I'm gonna take a drink and see if I can, yeah, jump with knuckle jump as I do so. That's another trick I can do. I can just press the controller into my leg to teleport. Because I got my... Because, yeah, you know, it's the trigger, or R2 button. Is it bumper? I always get confused because they have those stupid names for the shoulder buttons on the Xbox controller. It's like one of them is the... I think it's the R... Like the R1 and L1 are the bumpers, I think, and R2 and L2 are the triggers? I don't know. They got stupid names for shit on the Xbox controllers. Actually, considering how few enemies are left, I think that my buddies in the upper right corner of the stage might have despawned. Which is good, because I don't really need the money from them at this point. Oh wow, yeah, we are so poor on items this run through the stage. Like, really, there was literally nothing on the bottom level there. And, like, what did we got up here? We got, like, a random shrine, and... Oh yeah, there was that expensive drone, I guess. So that's something. I wonder what that was. I think it might be double hailing. Maybe some other weird rare thing that I've never seen before. I don't know. Pretty sure it's not a missile launcher or a laser guy. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I always thought of this boss as being like a chump, but that's a lot more damage than I was expecting. Can he hit me from up here? Doesn't look like it. This is pretty sweet. So yeah, I was right, he is a chump. Yeah, like, what is he even doing? He's just, like, just sitting there, like, just frustrated, smacking the hell out of his own shins, it looks like. I don't know. There we go! Finally, the Hapu feather. That's decent, like a decent evasion item. Now, like, when I'm running back and forth trying to evade the enemies, I can, like, double jump. Which, again, is, like, really super useful against those mobs of enemies that can't hurt you unless you're on the ground with them. Like this guy, look at this guy. I can double jump now, so he'll never hit me ever again. Okay, never mind. Maybe he can. Only if I mistime the jump, though. As long as I just stay in the air, I'm fine. So yeah, you can just, like, double jump, double jump, double jump, double jump, whereas the single jump isn't really enough height to get you to safety most of the time. So yeah, the double jump is huge. Huge in this game. Hey, I was right, it's double healing. How worthless. Oh, where was the... Okay, yeah, the arrow's telling me where the teleporter is, so yeah, let's follow that. Oh, right, and we can gamble. We can gamble a whole lot. Yeah, with 2,800 gold in the bank, there's no way that we aren't getting both of the items off of this shrine. Okay, evasion. Actually, that's pretty decent. Ooh! Oh! Do we want that over the Quib? I think we actually do. That's really good. And again, the Quib is good. I think it might actually be better DPS overall. Or it's certainly more focused DPS. The meteor... Or the glowing meteorite is more random. But... the advantage is that the enemies don't have to be on the same, like, flat plane as you. Like, you can hit enemies from above and below with this thing. Man, it sucks so much not being able to run fast, though. Like, I'm happy that we got the feather. Feather is really good. There's a decent chance that we might be able to beat the game now. I don't know. But, yeah. It just really sucks having to be slow this whole time. I mean, yeah, that's just how it is. It makes such a difference. I mean, that's probably part of... I was saying how it's... Yeah, part of the reason we've been failing is it's our fault for taking so long on the levels. It's not really entirely my fault for taking so long on the levels. It's partly the fact that I've been getting no speed items. Although, yeah, we've got the feather now, so that's... You know, nothing to complain about now, really. We've got pretty much all the... In fact, yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, what I was saying before about how, like, there's some situations in this game where you just can't avoid the damage. if you don't have the right items. Hopoo Feather is pretty much the right item. Like, I think, yeah, Hopoo Feather can... the game becomes a little bit more about skill at that point once you got the feather. You can dodge pretty much anything with your double jump once you get it. And it just kind of comes down to player skill at that point. Except these stupid flying bastards, they... yeah, it's not really practical to dodge these guys since they're just, like, on top of you most of the time. Although they do hardly any damage anyway, so who even cares? I mean, you got the double healing drone, so they, like... I don't think they can even kill us. I think that the... Oh, God. I was so pumped and looking forward to the health... Ooh, that's... that would be good to have, like, way earlier in the game. Oh, they can't actually follow me up there. That's, really good. Okay. That was a bit of a mistake. 65% turned out to be, whoa, more than I expected. Okay, so what we're gonna do here... How did we get healed up so... Oh, yeah. I was just saying how we got healed up so quickly. Yeah, this... actually, double healing drone. A little bit better than I gave it credit for. Which is, I guess, not unsurprising. I've really only seen this item, like, I think once or twice before. And all the times I've played through this game, so yeah. Mysterious Vial. Okay, now we got even more healing. I guess that's gonna be maybe the way we win this, is not through mobility, like I said, is like kind of the easiest way to do it. Or the least item-intensive way to do it with the Huntress, but yeah, through just like massive amounts of healing. Which is cool. That's a kind of the thing that I like about this game, is that kind of... It's kind of minor, but your playstyle in this... There's a lot of different sort of item combos that can carry you through the game, and your playstyle kind of differs slightly depending on what items you get, which I think is really cool. Whereas, yeah, I think I was saying in my Baku log that Binding of Isaac, I think, was less good about that, where most of the enemies... Or most of the items didn't really require like any special tactics or anything to use. It's all pretty much just shit that fires straight in front of you, or if you get lucky, homing shit. So at that point, you just don't have to aim anymore. Oh God. Okay, this is like what I was saying, where we can just park our butt up here, and then just meteor these suckers. Whoa. Okay, and now what we need to do is... And then, yeah, like I was saying, we can just double jump ourselves out, and... Wow, that was the pathetic meteor. We did not kill anything with that. Killed literally nothing. No things got killed with that meteor. Man, I kind of want to get the situation under control before I trigger the teleporter, but then I know that... Oh God, was that... Oh, yep, that's a scavenger. Or I guess we are on ha difficulty, so I suppose it was... If anything, I'm kind of surprised that the enemies didn't pile up sooner. Oh, hey, this is actually... Okay, this would be... I think this is the first time I've actually fought this boss on camera, maybe. But, yeah, this is one of the easier bosses in the game, provided you have some kind of snowball item. Particularly the, what's it called? The snowflake. Or the one that looks like a snowflake. I don't think it's called the snowflake. But the item that looks like a snowflake is really good against this boss, because this guy just spawns like endless waves of like really weak little piglets at you, where and you can just kill those to build up your snowflake stacks, and then just kill everything super fast. And yeah, it's pretty easy like that. Okay, I think it's meteor time. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some kills. Oh wow, are we ever getting some kills? That was pretty sweet. Okay, this, yeah, like before, this is a good kill zone. I think we're just gonna run back and forth here. Man, I get so caught up in waiting for my cooldowns that I kind of forget to use my primary attack sometimes. Okay. And, oh my god, still, I thought we were close to the end. We've still got like 30 seconds left. Holy shit. Okay, that's fine though. We seem to be... Oh, and yeah, that's what sucks about the healing drones, is that all of the healing drones, even the double one, is that they just die so easily. Okay, come on, meteor. Oh yeah, and yeah, once the teleporter is done, we'll have, we'll have our meteor back, probably. Okay, there we go. Oh, nope, that's 110, not 120. Actually, with that being the case, actually, that's really expensive to res that stupid healing drone. I don't think I'm even going to bother with it. We've got a lot of natural healing, so yeah, really not too much of a point. And yeah, no reason not to... might as well use the meteor now. Oh, that's beautiful. Love that sound. Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Take it. Nice. Cool, we went down from like 50... Oh, and we got a log. I can't even remember the last time. We killed the scavenger. We killed the scavenger with like nothing but the meteor. That's ridiculous. Wow, that was such a better meteor than the last one. Oh, and we lost our gun drones. Wow, that's... How is that even more expensive to res... Or unless it was... No, it was the healing drones. Yeah, that must be the healing drones down there. Yeah, healing drones are the ones that cost 2,000 to resurrect. I don't think I'll bother with either of them. Or, actually, I'll probably... By the time we're done with this, I'll probably have enough money to get all of them... Or get at least one of them back, so... Oh god, there's the blighted son of a bitch. Okay, if we can get him to teleport down here with us, then we can probably deal with him. If not, then to be honest, we can't. Then we probably can't deal with him. Those blighted Clayman is probably the toughest. I was about to say regular enemy in the game. Honestly, probably even among bosses. I can't think of a boss that's harder than a blighted Clayman. It's like seriously, yeah, just the toughest enemy to deal with, period, in the whole game. In fact, oh, why don't we just meteor this shit and see if that'll do stuff for us. Oh, and hey, there he is. He's down here. Good. The scrub decided to get on my level. And boy, was that a mistake. Oh yeah, look at this shit. We're like stunning him. We're like... Oh shit, okay. Okay, as soon as he... whenever he disappears, I get confused for a second. It's like, what? Where did he go? And it's like, of course he's right on top of you. Because that's what they do. So, okay, yeah. Save our teleport skill for when he teleports on top of us. Like so. And there. Easy peasy. All you need is a big long runway. All you need for the Huntress. Oh my god! I did not think there were that many piglets there. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Okay, and this guy's oh yeah, this is another boss. This is another one of those bosses that's like almost impossible to avoid damage if you don't have the right items for it. But yeah, double jump basically trivializes this guy. Oh, another mushroom, and infusion would have been nice to have, like way. There we go, frost relic. So yes, this is the ultimate snowball item, no pun intended, because that's exactly what this thing does. Where you just you kill all the enemies, and then you get a bunch of these little frost things circling around your head. And the more enemies you kill, the more things you get circling around you, which means if after like a big meteor blast like we had earlier, where you kill like 30 enemies in one go, then you get a ton of thingies swirling around you, which do a ton of damage to kill even more things, to get even more thingies swirling around you, and it's just awesome. So yeah, and really it's one of those items that like kind of can carry you through the game on its own, really. As long as damage isn't really enough. You kind of need some means of either healing through or avoiding damage. So you need some kind of defense as well, but really this Frost Relic is really kind of the only offensive item you need at all to beat the game, really. You can just take on like infinite numbers of enemies with it. Although small, it doesn't really have... I guess the one disadvantage with it is it doesn't help your single target DPS at all. Like, Frost Relic isn't going to help us defeat the final boss whatsoever. Like, it doesn't help you at all if you've only got the one target. War Banner! We're getting all of like these really like build-up type items later in the game. So yeah, we picked up the red... I forget what it's called. The Infusion Vial? I don't know. The little red vial thingy, which basically makes it so that every time you kill an enemy, your max HP increases. Fantastic item the earlier you can get it, and here we've got it right at the very end of the game, when we're probably not going to get much use out of it. Although with that said, we are going to probably kill, assuming we don't die We are probably going to kill a lot of things on the final stage. Oh, speaking of which, this is my least favorite part of the whole fucking game. Press Y to... So normally it's press X to activate the teleporter, so it's like you go to the teleporter, you press X, and then... But it's the last teleporter, so you go to the previous levels. So yeah, you always got to remember to hit the Y button for the final teleporter, assuming that you want to go to the final level. And, you know, sometimes you don't. Sometimes I actually just cycle back through the levels for fun, just to see how many... Just get, like, a super long run going and get, like, 1 billion different items and have, like, a ridiculous run where I just have, like, all of the items. Like 50 of all of the items, and it's glorious and ridiculous. But, yeah, if you're just trying to beat the game, then it kind of sucks when you accidentally press that. And I've accidentally pressed that stupid thing, or accidentally done the revisit levels thing without meaning to, more times than I can count. In fact, I'd say probably more times than not, I end up going back, I end up having to do 1 extra level just because I forget about the stupid have to press Y on the last teleporter thing. That pisses me off so much. You'd think that... Oh god. A lot of enemies. But I think we can... Oh god, 15 seconds still? Or actually, I think it'll be about 15 seconds by the time we get back to the door. Or I guess we could go down below as well, might be a thing. Oh god. There's a lot of, like, vertical spaces in this final level, more so than most of the other levels, to the point where I actually think the double jump might not cut it. If I could get another jump, like an extra feather for a third double jump, or I guess a third jump, a triple jump, if you will. That would be ideal. But actually, yeah, the way these things work... So yeah, basically you've got like kind of like a bunch of mini teleporters in this level almost, or it's you've got all these door switches that basically have the same effect as teleporters, where it's you hit it, a timer goes down, a timer starts up, and I have not killed a single enemy yet on this stage, I don't think. Wow. Oh well. That'll come later. We'll just build up a big stack of enemies and then meteor them all to death. But yeah, the thing is that when you have multiple switches active at once, they don't stack. Like it just sort of enters the regular enemies are teleporting state, and it doesn't teleport more of them for having more switches active. So the thing I like to do in this level is I just go through and I rush for all of the switches, just to... You know, just so that I have to spend as little time as possible in the teleporting monsters mode, essentially. Yeah, the difficult thing with this final stage is that a lot of times you get these jellyfish stacked up on you. And they're really tough enemies. They take a lot of shots to kill unless you have, like, really good DPS. Ooh, that's fireworks. Yeah, fireworks I think is the way to go, because, yeah, we're kind of behind on items. I'm not really confident that we can really beat the final boss in our current state. So I think what I actually want to do is spend as much time as possible just kind of building up strength in this final level. Okay, actually, let's just meteor this shit. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Kill them all. Okay, oh yeah, now we've got the snowflakes busy, so yeah. Now we can... Oh, wait, no, we don't want to fuck them all up because they're... Yeah, meteors are exploding. But yeah, now you can see the power of the Frost Relic, where we just... Yeah, we get in there, we kill all the stuff with our Frost Relic, which spawns more Frost Relic. But then, yeah, we've got, like, a blighted guy there, so that was maybe not a good idea. And we took a lot of damage in the first place from running into the meteors. Did my gun drones die? God damn it. Did my... Okay, no, they didn't. Or yes, they did. Yeah, that's the healing drone that's left. Okay. Okay, I only revived him for the fireworks there. We're going to be swimming in money by the time we get done with this level. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I don't think we're actually going to survive this. This is a big... This is like, what, 2 or 3 blighted bastards here. I don't think we can handle this. Ooh, gasoline is actually going to help. That'll get us a little bit of movement speed. I actually forgot about... Or is it gas? No, it's not. That's the other... The better fire trail item. That I think it's a unique drop from the magma worm. Yeah, one little thing there is not enough to snowball off of. You need kind of a big clump of kills to get the best. Ooh, nice! Oh, we desperately need that. In fact, I am not even going to trigger the other thing until we get this, because, oh yeah, there we go. Now we're survivable. We can like triple jump, and then we're like basically in the air like most of the time now, where the enemies can't hurt us, which is exactly where you want to be, is where people can't hurt you. Okay, here we go. Now we get another round. Now you get your daily dose of meteors, son. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. I can actually get one shot by one of these blighted guys, I think.